So this is the DROCON, and right now it comes with the propellants. I guess these are the extra ones. It comes with a phone holder. I'm going to show you how to do all these things. Right now I'm working on the protector to protect the flyers, protect it from the drone and not be broken. So the thing is with this is you have to make sure that these are on all the way and not wiggling. Like this is steady. All of these are steady. You know, it's really steady. So you have to make sure they're not going to wiggle and come off. Like right now, I could just put a hole through it. Don't just screw it. You have to push down a little bit and then screw it too. So I'm going to show you once I get it on there. Well, you get the picture. Otherwise, just wiggle it just to make sure. And always go back and recheck to make sure they are not unstable. So you would know if you're doing it right if you press down a little bit and it kind of stick, but you still have to kind of like hold this down. I'm just warning everybody, so I don't want anybody propellant protectors to just go. I really have to hold this down, but I'm going to go back and make sure that it's tight in there. And you just keep twisting until it gets just enough tight where it's still twisting, but it won't come off. I'm scared to keep twisting it because I don't want to strip the screw. So I'm just going to do it tight enough. I think that's good. And I'm going to go back and check the rest. Yeah, I think that's tight enough. It's not wiggling. So, the DROCO drone, I'm going to show you. Okay, oh yeah, this part I had trouble, but you can go on YouTube. They have ways to show you how to do it. It's really easy. What you're going to do is, I'll show you. Actually, I don't think they show you on this part, but give me a second, you guys. So, you have this camera. You're going to put this piece really tight. It's like you have to put this piece, push it down really hard in there until it clicks. Or whatever. You have, yeah, until it clicks. So once it clicks, that's how you push that down. You have to do it really hard. Then this part goes on the side, like my phone goes on the side. You push this up and your camera goes in there where you can just see it. And then you attach it to the drone thing on here on the remote like this. It will be going like that on the remote. And then I guess you can rotate it, rotate it however you want. And this also has to click too. I had a problem with that. This needs to click, I think, some type of way. Like, it's like a thing that makes clicks inside. So I think I have to see. So you have this little hole right there. You will need for this to click up in that hole for it to stay stable. That was just a little hard for me to do, but I got it on there to click, and I think you have some. I tried to pull that port back to make it click, but unfortunately I didn't have to do that. So I just pushed it down and it clicked in there. Had to do it. It's kind of hard, but you make sure this is stable on your drone. So now that I made sure all the protector on the drone was stable, I'm going to start to put the battery in. And this is how you do the battery. You got to lift it up, take this out, and you will take this little piece out of it. Connect this to that. If you connect it, it will light up like this. I don't know if I should keep this plastic on here. I'm guessing I should, but usually that's kind of like a fire risk, seem like. But I guess the plastic is supposed to be on there. And you'll be pushing this back in with the battery. How do you charge it? I'm guessing you take this charger and plug it to the battery instead of the drone. Plug it into this battery to charge it, I'm guessing. So I'm going to try to find that out. Then you plug the charger into the wall. So let's see.